Hi, Scorpio. Happy Thanksgiving. I am recording this reading on the morning of Thanksgiving here in the U.S. Scorpio, I'm so thankful for you and all of your kind words, love, and support. And I just wish you all an amazing Thanksgiving day. And if for some reason you are not celebrating Thanksgiving today, hey, how you doing? I hope you still have a great day. All right, let's see what God Angels Universe has for my beautiful Scorpio nation. Okay, these two wanted to fall out. Hey, Emperor, 4 Pentacles, 3 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Justice, Fool card. Whew. This says heavy control, being incredibly controlling, closed-minded, narrow-minded. But it's almost like it's a paradox because somebody's being overly controlling, but they're expecting happiness, joy, stability, security. Angels are saying someone needs to feel like they're in control because control promotes stability for them. That's what makes them happy. But on the other end, the third party, right? 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. The third party is that bullshit thinking, right? It's almost like, I get you, Todd. Yeah, being in control makes you feel safe and secure, and you can navigate through the unknown. But that shit don't do nothing for me. Oh Lord, Justice with the Fool card. It kind of says, whomever this is relating to, they need to be a little bit more open mind, a little bit more carefree. But you have the Emperor opening, you have the Fool closing. I kind of feel like if this is you, Scorpio, if you're being heavily controlling at this time, it works wonders for you, but no one else. I'm just saying. I have air here, right? We got fire with Aries, earth with Taurus, Libra, and Aquarius. So, yeah, this method of thinking, this trapped mentality, this imprisoned and restricted mentality is not going to fly. It definitely will sink. Page of Cups, love offer. 8 of Pentacles, working on opening up those clutches. See what I'm saying? It's a way to navigate through the unknown. It is self-sabotaging, but also at the same time, it's almost like you enforce it to minimize deceit. Again, navigating through the unknown. Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. Okay, we may have a couple here. Well, we do have a couple. King of Pentacles again. Ooh, 8 of Wands. So there are 2 King of Pentacles and 1 Queen of Pentacles. Okay, my angels just said, ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all may have several great options. I have 3 of Swords here. Very interesting. Very interesting. So it's almost like if you want something to maintain, you're going to have to be a little bit more carefree, fun, happy-go-lucky, kind of not necessarily always navigating the next steps or navigating the unknown. My angels just said, well, shit, sometimes the unknown don't even present itself, but Scorpio's still navigating through it, right? A way for me to bring that into a 3D example, it's almost like you trying to anticipate and navigate your way through traffic that has not presented itself yet, right? In other words, you're preparing to hit traffic and you're not in traffic. Okay, Angel said that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh shit, I just realized I have a full weekend this weekend. All right. So that just knocked me off kilter. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Justice with the Hierophant. So to me, this is almost like an agreement, right? You do your side, Queen of Pentacles. I'll do my side, King of Pentacles. And if we get stuck mentally, we need to talk about it. We need to bring it to the forefront. This Eight of Wands to me feels like daggers, right? It's almost like when somebody gets stuck in their head, they start throwing daggers. They start fishing for information. Angels are also saying too, those double eights present as insecurity. Okay. Angels just also said too, well, think about control. Control also manages insecurity. But again, it manages insecurity for one person. There's somebody here who is incredibly stable, right? Incredibly practical, incredibly integral, incredibly secure, okay? Until they get in their head, my angel said. And they may get in their heads about a third party situation. Third party could be another mate, another partner, yes. Then you start being suspicious, looking for deceit, looking for the other shoe to drop when y'all are on the beach, right? Ain't no shoes on the beach. Angel said, oh, well, at least for now, there's only 1-7 facing. Okay. You know, Scorpio, you always at least get 2 7s in a reading. Okay. The World card. Now, y'all notice that Emperor, that's my God card, but the Emperor is the ruler, the one in power and control, the one who's over everything. The Emperor is also Aries. Aries are pretty stoic. They're not too emotional. Page of Cups here is Pisces, and this is Capricorn, right? So I kind of feel like the world, in your life, Scorpio, yeah, you're serious. Lord already know you're intimidating as hell. Some of that's your fault, but most of it is not. But some of it is, right? Like, again, nobody's walking up on the Emperor like, yo, Empe, what you up to today, my dog, my G? Ain't nobody saying that to the Emperor. It's like, oh, my Lord, and you're curtsying and you're bowing and you're making sure you don't say things out of line and, you know, you're adhering to protocol. This is what it's like sometimes to be around you, Scorpio, for some people. Page of Cups, you know, that lighthearted, innocent, you know, very young love. You know, I kind of feel like that Page of Cups is what will balance you. Angel said, yeah, in your last Scorpio reading, I remember you had 2 pages here with the Queen of Cups. So I kind of feel like, Scorpio, if you're the one who's been in dead assness as of lately, very serious, very stern, very strict, baby, lighten up. Lighten up, right? Shift, my angels just said with the World card. Shift. But my angels also said too, for a lot of you, you are in control of most things in your life, as in you're head of household, or you run your own business, or you're a manager, a director, or supervisor at work. In love and relating, especially any sort of emotional connections, baby, use your heart. My angels just showed me the relationship between Scorpio and their pet, right? Oh God, even cats. Y'all know cats are pretty independent, but it's almost like you trying to control the cat. No, go over there, not there. Okay, let me know how that works out. I feel like there's a strong message here in saying someone may be too controlling. Hey, Page of Wands. So I got 2 pages, working on being more upfront. I feel like this page and this page being together, this page is basically saying, it's immaturity. Stuck in immaturity, that's what needs to be worked on. Five of Swords, ghosting, wanting to be chased. Oh, somebody here is trying to get somebody else's attention. That's what it is. They could be okay. So if you're all strict and stern and not and giving or delivering little bits and pieces of love, I feel like somebody is acting out, right? Somebody's acting out, wanting your attention, wanting to be chased, wanting to feel like you see them or you acknowledge them. Ooh, I don't want to say somebody needs your validation, Scorpio. So I'm just going to park that to the side. Do what you will with that comment. Okay, so we got the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is going for it. Just saying it. Getting something off your chest. Having that tough conversation. But I love this because it's almost like reinforcing your position. Listen, Scorpio, I plan on being here in your life for the rest of your life. I'm going to need you to loosen some of them damn controlling ways of yours, damn it. Right? The Knight of Swords, just say it. I hear brownstone in my head. Okay, so this is the third knight on the table. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay. This feels like aggression, forward movement, rushing, maybe jumping to conclusions, jumping and, wanting things to just switch overnight. It's going to take time. Okay. Hey, Paigey. That's one of my favorite. This is probably my favorite page, the Page of Pentacles. To me, this feels like an apology. Maybe someone got hurt. Someone in the household, right? Lover, husband, wife, mother, father, sister, cousin, hell, even a dog or the cat. You Scorpio, you owe the cat an apology. Justice. Okay. You notice these signs of duality are falling on the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Libra is duality and Gemini is duality. And the Knight of Swords is Gemini for me. So I feel like there's a bunch of back and forth, and there's a bunch of back and forth. You got 3 pages on the table, bunch of back and forth related to immaturity. This feels like some sort of partnership, right? King of Pentacles twice with the Queen of Pentacles. This feels like some sort of partnership. I over promote balance on my channel, right? Because I think that's what life is all about, is achieving and maintaining balance. And balance of what? Positive, negative, masculine, feminine, light, dark, balance in energies. Okay. But here with the duality, it just kind of feels you got 3 knights on the table. There's been a lot of back and forth. I do kind of feel like with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, the 2 fastest knights, they have been back and forth motions, a lot of reneging going on where my spades partner's at. What's up? A lot of back and forth communication, a lot of back and forth anger and passion, and you know what I mean? But again, your knights, it's the Knight of Pentacles, that's stability, but your back and forthness is landing on stability, right? Stability, Pentacles. So it's almost like with all the back and forth, you still have a place to rest. You still have a place to come home to. You still have a place to, the foundation is still there, in other words. Yep, 7 of Wands. Dissonance. Okay, look, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles on Knight of Pentacles. So to me, this feels like a fresh start. I feel like the fresh start could require both of you to kind of slow down, refocus your energy and goals on one thing, right? Bring both parties back together and everybody keep their eye on a prize, right? The prize is Pentacles, what we're trying to get to. Maybe you're trying to get to a point of stability at home. Maybe you're trying to get to a point of stability in at the office or in your career or in your business. And it just kind of feels like, at least right now, again, with these 3 pages, there's been a lot of immaturity. There's been a lot of immaturity in this situation. Angels are saying, especially related to business, it could be you guys are trying to solidify, an approach, some sort of marketing campaign or some sort of pricing campaign, sales campaign, but everybody's all over the place. So I do kind of feel like in the end, y'all need to regroup, determine what that end goal is going to be, and start to giddy up and slowly but surely make your way towards that end goal. My angels have said if this is a relationship, right? I don't have a lot of cups on the table, but I do have this quick moving knight here, pretty much in the center of your reading, right? We have a fair amount of wands, right? Which represent action, forward movement. Definitely the 8 of wands is momentum, right? You're already doing the speed limit, So I do feel like there has been movement, but this is movement too, right? Back and forth. So it's almost like although there's movement, there's activity, there's no forward progress. Ooh, woo. And with this raggedy ass 7 of wands here on the justice card, I do, in the 4 of pentacles, one of you is closed and intimidating and, what is the term? Egotistical? Oh, thank you. My angel said egomaniacal. And the other one is out of balance. Out of balance because they're in their head. And they're in their head related to some past hurt or pain. So, notice the Lover's card is in the middle with the Knight of Wands. This is some sort of emotional connection. If I was your therapist, Scorpio, here's what I would say. First off, you both need to want to meet in the middle, right? You both need to want this thing to work out. You both need to want to go the distance, okay? You need it. It's needed. But it can't happen if you don't want it, okay? So in order to meet in the middle, right? Conversation, right? Communication. You both have to agree on, saying, having a rough conversations, but also not just communicating and articulating, listening. Listening is probably just as important, if not more important, than communicating. Okay? So if one of you are a shitty listener, get your life in order. If one of you, to an extent, just rambles on and cuts off and just blah, 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 and doesn't open up and let the other person speak, get your life in order. Angels just said, well, that's the problem right there. One of them is a shitty listener, but excellent communicator. One of them is a shitty communicator and a shitty listener. Oh, child. All right. We're going to go. I'm go downstairs and make my ribs. Yeah, I don't do traditional Thanksgiving stuff. I don't like turkey like that. I love turkey wings, but anyway. Or like a smoked turkey. Ooh, woo. I'm not a fan of fried turkey, but anyway, my fat girl, my inner fat girl has approached the reading. So being your therapist, meeting in the middle, first I have to call you out on what's not working, right? Because again, in order to make something work, you have to figure out what's not working. In order to figure out why you're on the side of the road with a busted tire, you have to figure out what got you there. Oh, it was a nail in the tire. Okay, pull the nail out, fix the tire, plug it up, patch it up, whatever, get a new tire, and then boom, you're back on the road, okay? So that's always my approach. Identify the problem, fix it, work on the solution. Bong, okay? So we've identified the problem, and the fix is, again, if you're not a good listener, listen better. If you're not a good communication, communicate better. You have the Lover's card here with the 10 of Cups. This is a long-term relationship that I'm speaking about. Whether, again, it's a business partnership, it's work, your career goals, your academic goals, your personal relationship. This is something that's near and dear to your heart. It is, okay? Your approach versus the approach of the entity that you're dealing with, whether it's your boss, your business partner, your admissions office, or whatever, the dean, whatever it is, there's a mismatch. Okay. Not only that, but there's a lot of communication here because I have three pages. I also have 3 nights. Sorry, I have 4 nights. I always miscount my nights. Now I have 4 nights, right? Yeah, I got the Knight of Pentacles twice, but I have 4 nights technically. So if we want this thing to move forward, okay, angels just said this is the 2 people. This is the approach. So 2 people here, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, have to both turn into the Knight of Pentacles. That's why it's here twice. Okay, so being your therapist again, meeting in the middle, we've identified the problem. Now we understand the solution. Angels just said, practice, practice, practice. So in other words, if you want a clean slate, you cannot get this clean slate by being these 2 nights. You get the clean slate by being these 2 nights. Patience. Ooh, woo. We know that's a 4-letter word to most humans. 4-letter words is like fuck, shit, damn, right? Yeah, I kind of feel like you both need to work on your patience, your what you both want from this, right? Because with the 3 of Wands is outlook. Okay, where are we going from here? We're going to take the road to the left. We're going to take the road less traveled. We're going to take the road to the right. One of y'all are like, listen, I ain't taking no damn road. I'm a fly. Jesus. The other one is like, well, I need you to leave it up to me, the one who's ever being controlled. I need you to first run it past me so I can agree to if we're going to move forward anyway. Again, 7 of Wands. There's resistance here. And yeah, you did get 2 7s, by the way. There's resistance. There's self-sabotagery. There is paradoxalness. That's not a word. I'm so sure that's not a word. Paradoxalness. All right. Yeah, in order for this to work, yeah, the scrambling of the eggs have to stop. Eggs representing new birth, opening the shell, being comfortable, taking a leap of faith, starting over, right? If you want to crack the egg, you both have to agree on the approach. The approach is what's important in this reading. Angels just said, they just drew my attention to the double justice. You have the justice here twice. You have the King of Pentacles here twice. I feel, and you have the 10 of Cups here, and you have the Emperor. So I feel like there's an opportunity to start anew chapter, start a new relationship, start over again, okay? And I do kind of feel like things need to remain balanced, okay? That also means keep your word. That also means do what you say. If you say you're going to go left, then God damn it, Billy, go left. Okay? If you say I love you, then God damn it, act like it. Right? It's you have to keep your word. You have to walk the walk. You have to talk the talk. Basically, you have to recommit. I really do feel like whatever this is, right now, the foundation is there for commitment, to maintain this commitment. However, the actions and the words are not there. This is a good reading. Oh, nope, too much. That's a book. All right. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved, and miracles are natural. I feel like that should be an affirmation for you. Screenshot that, right? I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself I am love and miracles are natural. I know from my perspective, miracles are supernatural, as in they happen all the time. It's a matter of, are you paying attention? Are you recognizing, identifying things as miracles and miraculous? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions. Expanding my possessions. Somebody's trying to hold on to control. Somebody's in their head about past hurt and past pain. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Holding it there for you to snapshot, right? See beyond my perceptions. Approach and perceptions. My vibes speak louder than my words. I sound like Oprah. My vibes speak louder than my words. Woo, that's a tweetable moment. Oh, Lord. All right. In the end, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. My happiness is a direct reflection of my faith in the universe. Okay, Scorpio. Angels just said, in the end, your faith will carry you forward. Happy freaking Thanksgiving. Hot diggity schmiggity. Scorpio, if you loved it, like it. If you want more, subscribe. And I will see you lovely people later. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you. Bye.